So I'm just going to do a couple of pigeons or half pigeons, whatever it's called, and then I'm going to go into a splits. Okay, Alexa, 5-minute timer. This pose really, I think, targets the deep six pretty well, I believe. I certainly feel like it does. And whether you go up or down, like for example, this puts more weight on my back leg, but I'm still getting a good deep stretch in my right buttocks. When I go forward, let's see, where am I getting? I'm getting more actually in here, which actually, this is what I'm trying to target. So I'm going to go ahead and go low instead of high. Now, when you're doing pigeon, you don't want to roll over onto your hip. You want to actually have some space so it's settling into the ground. So now I'm just trying to let my whole waist and just hip area just relax and let gravity do its work. And it's, oh boy, yeah, it's doing a nice job. Also, with the front leg, you want your knee going out at an angle. It doesn't have to be a big angle. Again, we're okay. So I'm using a yoga pose. I'm not doing yoga. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm using a pose for a different intention. I'm trying to use this pose for deep flexibility. Now there is breath work. It is very similar to yoga, but it's a different breathing pattern with a different intention typically. So I'm using a yoga pose, but I'm trying to use the pose in a way that allows me to relax using wet noodle, breathing to relax, and passive resistance over time to get deep flexibility in the muscle bodies. I'm just completely rambling. I wonder, let's see here. Yeah, see, is this better or worse? That's good. But too much. There we go. Come back a little bit. Alexa, stop. Whew. Okay. Yikes. That actually, so that gives me a similar experience to Blaster here, but quite a bit different there. Now, that was my good side. This other side is my renegade side, so I'm going to take a few more seconds to get into it before I start counting the timer. Okay. Might start with a pillow. Maybe not. That'd be fine. Actually, let's see. I'll just, there we go. That'll work for a bit. Alexa, 5-minute timer. Actually, I think a pillow would help here. Yeah, there we go. I can balance there. Remember, it's how it feels, not how it looks. As you're doing a pose like this, so if I move this way, I can definitely feel a shift. Actually, that's a better location. When I was shifting over to the right just a little bit, I could feel the the sensation move down towards the knee, and I don't want to get anywhere near the knee. Certainly don't want to work on any of the tendons or anything like that around there. So really, when you're working on these poses, when you're doing any kind of deep flexibility work, turn your sense of interoception on. Sense your body. Sense internally where you're feeling things. That'll work. Oh yeah, that's much better. So the block is stopping my foot from sliding back, and I'm not putting any pressure on my back leg. So that is spectacular. This is really deep. Oh wow. Let me come out just a little bit. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta breathe. Oh. Yeah, I didn't check. I feel like elevator on this side. Let's do just a little bit of elevator. Oh wow, yeah. That's pretty good actually. Each side's a little bit different. Got to see what works for you. That, however, does not feel comfortable. Oh, haha. my external light finally died. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Let's see. Alexa, stop. I'm gonna go just a little bit longer on this side because my renegade side. Also, I think I'm about to get something here. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, well, I think I think that's gonna be enough. Okay. Oof. All right. And now let's get set up for. I'm gonna stick with where I'm at because I still think I've got a bit to go. One of those handy. Put this back on. Yeah, it's on. Okay. Oh yeah, I was looking at some online stuff about doing the stretches against the wall so that you couldn't have your hips turned forward. And I totally get that as a good idea. I don't know that I'm ready for that yet. That might be something I try a bit, but okay, I'll stay here for a bit. Oh, that might be too much. I'll do a PNF round. Okay, come up. Okay. Starting to squeeze. Oh boy. Yep, that's it. That was good. Oh, I'm falling backwards. That's not good. Oh, I came out a little bit. Darn it. Okay, well, okay, so Pancake is just a simpler version or a less intense version of the splits. I'm going to go into that for a bit. See, kind of look forward. Not ready for that. I'm not sure how long that was, but I think it was at least 10 minutes. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Almost got my legs back. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that was intense. So pigeon beforehand, it definitely helps, but oh, yeah, that really opened me up quite a bit. All right, I'm moving closer and closer to the splits. Have a good Saturday evening. Goodbye.